Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Kings and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. There to get it is Kinsler, and on one pitch he's retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner on his junior, but this is a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. J.D. Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All-Stars. Right fielder, Lou Brock.
High in the air out to center field. Baxter moves over. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian
First
Kinsler.
delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Santana, and he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Will Clark. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Alex.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Brock is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Kinsler's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ryan Buck. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Ryan Buck.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Victor Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Gordon going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in, Buddy Bell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Now to the plate, Jake Arrieta. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Jake
And here's a
Arrieta.
ball hit in the air. Brock's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance. Chavi Baxter 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1 down the first baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reggie will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Doug Drabick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in now, Will Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Brock is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Ryan Buck trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a play. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Ready to take his hacks again. Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Baxter moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. J.D. Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In the dirt here, and he is in there. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Taken in by Kinsler, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. High pop-up. Clark is there for it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Baxter looks up and into the home bullpen for a home run. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Kentucky It's baseball.
Kentucky,
it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Baxter is right there, one down. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. One out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Baxter racing back at the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. At the plate, Chavy Baxter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Kings, center fielder Chavy Baxter.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And another throw over. Here comes the 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground to first. The Dozier for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Into the box, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Corey
Seager. A high fastball is in there. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baxter is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results too quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Left fielder, Alex
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Seventh, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Carlos Santana now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, and that'll get down out there. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Oliver Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chubby Baxter. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Scott comes set. First pitch on the way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Devin Travis. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8.
So the leadoff man is gone here, and that'll bring up the former batting champ Matt Holliday. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Striding into the box.
The pitcher,
Mike
number
Scott.
33.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New Orleans and St. Louis. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping up now, Xavi Baxter. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Xavi Baxter.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Victor Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Late that time for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Second, right fielder. Mookie
Into the windup and the pitch. To third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Seager.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready now, Doug Fister. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Trying to pick things up. Brad Boxberger enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Edgar Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Baxter. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Robbie Cano now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the end. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. Runner at first here, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Ted Williams. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Ted Williams.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The pitcher. Brad Boxberger steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Baxter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the Denny Farquhar answers the call.
Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A base hit in his first trip. Gwynn on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Edgar Martinez. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Baxter is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. This is in the air out to right field. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Doug Fister. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chubby Baxter stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1. There he goes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Williams is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Daniel Murphy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. And that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon is there. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ted Williams. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bounce to first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Stepping in, Denny Farquhar. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th. Paul Goldschmidt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tony Gwynn.
In there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of. John Axford takes over to start the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Victor Martinez. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is there. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him swinging in the dirt. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Win looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The catcher, number 41.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again. Doug Fister comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready for another chance. Chavy Baxter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Cano ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Gordon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gwynn. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Now here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gwynn moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled down the line. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Ted Williams.
Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. And very quickly 1 gone. Now in the box, John Axford, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. To short, to his left, Correa. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek enters from the pen. Here's Carlos Santana now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gwynn giving chase. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Doug Fister. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ready with the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Center fielder, number 2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit in the air to center field. Baxter moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Robbie Ross takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here, and Zach Cozart will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Ramirez is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Doug Fister. The loss goes to Ian Kennedy. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.